What's up, YouTube? Robert the Coroner Drapp here, and I'm back again with another episode of Rob's Random ROMs. This is where I set Google's random number generator to the number of Super Nintendo ROMs that I own, which is 740, and whatever number comes up, that's the game I'm playing. Today we play probably one of the weirdest kind of knockoff versions of a popular thing that I have ever probably seen. And that is Super James Pond. Now, this was developed by Vector Den and Millennium Interactive, published by Millennium Interactive, and for the Super Nintendo, Ocean Software. Now this was released in 1991 for the Amiga, the Atari ST, Sega Genesis, the Amiga AGA, the Amiga CD32, the Commodore 64, Acorn Archimedes, whatever the hell that was, MS-DOS, Game Gear, Game Boy, the Game Boy Advanced, the PlayStation, the Master System, the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo DS, PlayStation 2, and it's now on the Switch. Now, again, this is supposed to be, from what the box art is showing at least, kind of a James Bond spoof on, but going in the realm of I Am a Fish, which is kind of bad. But I guess we'll get to see how bad it is as we go into the gameplay. I mean, see this guy? American Softworks Corporation. See, even the wiki, even my scroll's wrong, my wiki's wrong. We're all kinds of messed up. I mean, missed Game of Thrones last night. I even thought, like, when I first hit it on the number generator, I thought it wasn't real. How high can we go here? There's got to be an upper limit here. I don't even know if I'm moving anymore. Okay, so we've got extendo power. Like, I didn't even do anything there. I just walked in front of the door. Ah! What the heck is going on here? I'm gonna guess that's an enemy I can't kill because I'm a fish and I am unarmed. And you're even doing, you're not really so hardcore on, ow, on ripping off Mario, but you don't give me any offensive capabilities like what I could really use right now. Let's see if I can do that. Wow. Dead. And apparently, like, the little thing on the corner there is counting my lives versus how much punishment I can take. With no real way to... What the... Okay, I wish I had known that before. So we gotta hit... that one. Yeah, not quick enough on the jump button. That was my fault. But now I know how to save myself a little bit of damage there on the back half. And now he's... look at him! He's got a nasty look on his face, like... like he's been in a fight. We learning. Might not be the... oh, and it still had him slide off. With a derpy looking snake. Just straight through the geometry there. Yep, again. You'd figure that the, okay, we have now officially made it further than we did before. So all of this is new information. A cheeseburger? Hells yeah. That's a snake. Ah! I don't like you. I tried to land on top of him. I guess I made it to the end? Didn't know I was supposed to run into those guys. What the hell is that background? Trying to tell everybody they should start lifting after eating all the cheeseburgers and the telephones that we've been eating? The ping pong balls and It's not the worst way to go about it, but I don't think I'll be hitting that. Well, no, I know I'm going to be hitting that little super question mark. It's going to be another enemy. Yeah, there you go. We've been given a star. I don't know what that does. I keep forgetting not to do that. Nope, nope, not gonna jack with you. Haha, see you get up here, double decker. Kind of walked right into that one, didn't I? I don't know what I was expecting. I know. Avoidance. So you gotta hit both. And the wings are very badly placed. It's like, why would you do this? That's bad. Now we have flying cards. There's the exit. Up and over the wall. I can now exit the level if I can negotiate this. Oh, there was a... Damn it. Let's hope I didn't just waste my, like, one... My one escape on that. Like, I hope it respawns, because currently I don't know how the hell I'm getting out of here if it don't. Oh, there's... Is that another escape? Yep, there's another exit. Using the bounce off these guys. Yep, there's one. He can go through the geometry, but he can't grab it. Let's see here. I've only got the one life left. Normally, this would be the point where I'd be like, do I really want to see the, do I really want to see the fail state, or do I want to try and figure my way out of this puzzle? When it looks like I've maybe done something that will stop me from doing that, so... Yeah, let's see the fail state. Let's see what happens when I die. Because I think you only get... Bye. Bye, James Pond. Game over. Oh, you had a couple seconds to continue. But you know what? I don't need to continue that. James Pond can live forever knowing that I didn't care. It wasn't a particularly bad game in the sense of the environments were unique and varied, although they did not make any sense to the larger context of fish, you know? It's like, okay, you want to come up with this wacky cartoon aesthetic where you have no established, or at least none that we saw at the very beginning, reason why this is a thing that's happening or why we are in this world to begin with. Now, fair play to me, though. I did skip the opening crawl there, but then again, I thought it was just going to be all credits because I don't want to stop you guys from being able to see what I have to offer as far as the gameplay goes. So, but no, the music was repetitive. The loop was not very good. but and they could have tightened up the hitboxes on it. They really could have, because I mean Mario's had platforming down since the 80s, and you're coming out years after Mario, and you still haven't figured it out. Come on now. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share all those wonderful things down below. Hit the bell for the notifications. Follow the show on Twitter at Rob's Random ROMs. Go in and check out these guys.
This episode of Rob's Random ROMs is brought to you by Rogues Apparel. Original, custom, hand-printed t-shirts of the highest quality. Shop Rogues Apparel on Twitter or on Facebook.
Rogues Apparel, wonderful people who do wonderful work. As I understand it, they are going to be at Comic Palooza. They're going to have a very exclusive booth. I recommend you check them out either in person or online if you can. Go get a few of their amazing shirts that they offer. Speaking of people I recommend you check out, go ahead and check out my good friend Will from Peace Lovin' Guns and Peace Lovin' Games. He always tries to help me out with everything that I do, so I always like to shout him out whenever I get a chance. He does wonderful content. I look forward to seeing more work from him in the future, as I know he's tightening up the rig that he uses and the way that he films. So everything will look better, sound better, and do better for him. And again, he's just an all-around wonderful person. He helps me out, and he has nearly 700 subscribers. So I really wish him the best, and I hope that he catches on and gets to 1,000 like he wants to and beyond. So speaking of somebody else who is amazing, Jake Hudson. Now, Jake and I are part of the Arcane 360 Chris Peeps Show eFed, and at this last couple days ago, actually, I was a part of the Tournament of Champions, wherein he took all of our avatars from WWE 2K. Arcane did, put them into matches against each other for the chance to become the WWE heavyweight champion. I'm sorry, the Chris Peeps Show heavyweight champion. And I was scheduled to face my good friend TJ Banks, who's amazing, and Jake Hudson attacked TJ Banks backstage, apparently, and gave him a concussion. And I had to face somebody else of who I was not aware, and then I lost. But yeah, this whole thing is wonderful, and Jake does wonderful work on his own channel, where he does WWE 2K. Where he does WWE preview and predictions, and I just like to give him a lot of love because, again, he helps me out. How could I not, appreciate him in a proper fashion without mentioning how much work he does on Twitter and on our friend Chris Peeps' show. As mentioned before, Chris Peeps does WWE review results, preview predictions, all those wonderful things. Yeah. Chris was also part of the eFed, wherein he also got beat in the second round by the guy who came in against me. Bad luck. And we all now have wonderful eFed kind of drama to go on and build character off of, and I'm really, really itching to see how Monday Night Raw turns out and what Chris's thoughts are on it, because he goes live after every show, and I rarely get a chance to watch Monday Night Raw because I'm usually at my day job. So hearing Chris's opinion and kind of what went down, what was going on, it really works out for me. So big shout out to Chris. Everybody will have their links down in the description below. A few will have their doobly doo at the end later on today, and I will see you all next time.